You know that song, More Than a Feeling? Of course you do. It's so good you probably hate it just a little. Such is the fate of rock hits from the 70s, endlessly recycled in commercials for cars, furniture, medication, and everything else. The most famous thing about the song is the title, More Than a Feeling. When I hear that old song they used to play, blah, 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 blah. It's a great song. But let me ask you, how can your emotions be more than your emotions? I guess for somebody to say that your feelings are more than feelings is kind of a metaphysical breakthrough. We are more than our emotions. Our emotions are more than what they are. But you could say there's a lack of sincerity in that. To claim your feelings are more than feelings charms the self by being a bold claim one might very well doubt the validity of. So let me ask you, couldn't this type of bizarre pseudo-sincerity also have a darker side? If you can perceive more than a feeling, you could also know what it means to say less than a feeling. To say that someone's feelings are less than feelings could be called an act of dehumanization. It could be called the vibe of demonization. It could be a phrase that embodies the desire to belittle the hopes and dreams of your fellow human. But why is it so hard to criticize and change the people who do these things? Who demonize and dehumanize other groups of people, other political stances, other lifestyles, other nations, other personality types, other cultures, other classes? Why do people so often say that others feel less than they feel? I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you. Because it's not about literally seeing anyone as inherently inferior, or truly earning of that subhuman or utterly anti-moral quality. To say you've got more than a feeling is to wistfully congratulate oneself for possibly transcending one's emotions thanks to the experiences created by others. To say others have less than a feeling is to mischievously indulge in bringing others down for being what you don't want them to be. Demonization and dehumanization are hard to cut through because they are rarely literal accusations of having no actual humanity. Even the most horrific atrocities ever done are mainly inspired by the disgust of people choosing to do things that make other people seriously pissed off, or at least what they perceived as their misdeeds. We beg and scream and whine and cry for people on all sides to stop demonizing and dehumanizing each other. We hope and pray and dream and wish that one day no one is eager to see or claim that anyone is less than human or possesses no humanity at all. When we've failed to cut through the essence of those things in the first place, we do not really see each other as inhuman demons. We just hate each other for propping ourselves up, exactly as you would, when claiming your feelings are more than feelings. If you perceive someone else as congratulating themselves with indulgent half-sincerity for stances or behaviors that you find despicable, the only way to get a single drop of catharsis against them is to try and push them down as far as you possibly can in the hopes that they writhe inside that space of, am I really worthless? Versus, no, I don't deserve to be hurt. Demonization, dehumanization. You accuse people of doing it, you say people are doing it, but do you even believe that? What you really want to do is bring down people who seem to exude that breath of unjustified pride in how they want to change the world or act toward neighbors. You feel unkind when you accuse people of doing it, but you feel so beautiful. It's you who pisses me off. Let me tell you who I am. I am the philosopher who wants to reshape everything about this entire human race. I'm here right on time to help fix what we've been trying to. I am a fairly liberal person, but I'm also radically apolitical. My intention is to beat humanity over the head with its own mediocrity, but I have no desire to demonize or dehumanize anyone. Not anyone. I just want you to know how we ended up with 2020, how we ended up with this year. That way, the way that everything is connected and disconnected, depending on how you see it, depending on what happens. This is the origin of unexplained joy and tamed feeling malice. The world keeps moving forward, and as to what is really or can be justifiably linked to what else is hard to say. But inside of that, we can find a way to treat each other with more kindness than before. I believe that I can really change this world. If any feeling beyond feelings were to exist, it would be seeing the day when we finally get this shit right and stop being pieces of shit to each other. That's the song I want you to play. Now I sheath the slicing kindness.